When you're going on cars with longer range, what they call range anxiety, of course, we've had electric cars. Traditionally, the enthusiasts build those electric cars in their garage. Yes, there were electric cars with 20-mile range. But right now, we're talking about, this is 2010. Israel and Denmark already have dedicated to go all electrify their transportation by 2020, within the next 10 years. China is big on electric cars and renewable energy. Right now they're producing more than 50% of the world solar panels. They have multiple electric car companies. Warren Buffett is a big investor in one of the electric car companies in China. So investments are happening. It is happening. The shift is happening, except America is behind.
Now, I did see there was an article about companies in Michigan where they are beginning. I mean, Michigan, isn't that our car capital?
Right.
It has been.
And Detroit is a ghost town right now because
but it does seem like they're beginning to make the shift.
They're beginning to make the shift. We need to accelerate this shift. We need to accelerate because we only got a few years window, not only as environmentally, we got disasters all over the world. And by the way, about the oil spills, we just hear about, in America, we hear it about when it happens within our borders, nearby. At about the same time that we had that disaster in the Gulf of Mexico with BP, there was another one in China. Same thing, and a couple of people died. Disasters, it's happening in Australia and all over the world. It's happening in Japan. So we just hear about it and they cover it up real quick. By the way, my suggestion to oil companies and coal companies is that make this shift, make an investment. They have the money. Make investment, diversify into this new technology. You don't be a dinosaur and die off like, we had horse ranches. Literally. Exactly, literally. So you can make that investment, make the shift. This is a transition. It's going to happen one way or another. Other companies are going to produce the electric cars and we're going to buy it from them, just like the world bought cars from us for 100 years. Well, now we're going to be buying cars from China and Japan. And I'm so glad to see that finally Nissan is putting these electric cars out. All the car companies right now, they have either plans or they have prototypes out there.
And I'm very curious, I should have researched this, I'm sure, but what is the price of a Nissan, say, or a vehicle with a 100-mile capacity on one charge? What are they selling them for?
You can get the Nissan Leaf for it costs about $33,000, but if you live in California, first of all, there's a $7,500 income tax credit, federal income tax credit. So that's nationwide. But if you live in California, California has a $5,000 tax rebate, or rather rebate if you buy an electric car. So the price
there are some
$1,250. You can shave off the top.
There are some perks already.
Oh yeah. We really, this is it should be the #1 priority for as a nation and as our communities, because it's creating jobs. People have to be installing these solar panels.
And this is a solar panel.
This is a solar panel.
We're sitting in
World's first solar power conference table. That's right.
This is great.